Yes, so many happenings in our community, the country, ranging from politics, education, religion, peace and security, and socio-economic issues. But we bring it in perspective on the talking point only on your favorite community radio station, right where we say
How much you don't have, how much you generate, how much went to the ministry, we all discuss that. But teacher can improvise. Teacher can improvise. That's the improvisation we talk about. If they are not doing adequately, we will not go on the media and say they are not doing. But we must encourage them that look, we are out of this, in a specific manner. Your district Ghana radio, and we want to say thanks to all of you who continue to join us. This is the talking point, and today we will be playing also the Intelectual Class of District number 7 members, and they will be giving us a lot of that organization. Let's take a team turn and we'll be back shortly as they introduce themselves.
religion, peace and security, and socio-economic issues. But we bring it in perspective on the talking point only on your favorite community radio station. Right here we say
how much you don't have, how much you generated, how much went to the ministry. We all discuss that. But teacher can improvise. Teacher can improvise. That's the improvisation we talk about. If they are not doing adequately, we will not go on the media and say they are not doing. But we must encourage them that look, we are lack of this, in a specific manner. Then to continue to say they are doing, but everything is fine. Then better go sweating. Better go sweating. Life at home is not in the sweat. Life at home.
Today we are here again on the talking point of the Saclepea, your community service radio. And today, like we said, we'll be talking to the intellectual class of district number 7. The guys will be here today as they will be talking on so many issues. The guys will be talking on it today. But I said, folks, we are out of time. Probably we are 11 minutes into our time. And the guys are people that can talk, by the way. So Patrick David has also joined us from Ghana Britain Community Reading the Union. The second is also following from Gigapack Community. We want to say thank you. Let's welcome our guys quickly this afternoon. Gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to Talking Point.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Let me say to you, you are right. Good afternoon to you, and good afternoon to the people of District number 7 and in Estancia, Nimba County. And let me also say Happy New Year to each and everyone within the beltway of our district. By the way of introduction, my name is Abba Dekwana Yella. I'm the chairperson of the Intellectual Class of District number 7, the RCD. Thank you very much.
Okay, so that's Abba Dekwana Yele. And of course, up next, the guys will just introduce themselves. Gentlemen, just introduce yourself and we'll move on.
All right, so basically, let me use this platform to appreciate the management of Radio Saclepea, and also let me say good afternoon to our peace-loving people of District number 7. By the word of intro, I'm Sarah Sankara Doro, and I'm serving the capacity of co-chair of the Indomitable Intellectual Class of District number 7.
Okay, so and the last person.
Well, let me say thank you to you, Reverend Guardian. Thanks for the recognition. The name remains constant, stand for the Kunam, Acting Secretary General, the RCD, which stand for the Intellectual Class of District number 7 of this exit.
All right. So that's it, folks. We are here, and we will be talking to them on a lot of issues. But you can give us update as well to those of you that are following by way of Nimba D-9 TV. You can give us updates on the audio. Like Patrick said, the audio is not too clear. We have adjusted that. You can please check it up and then give us updates. Dallas Lee Doma is also following from Monrovia. So, gentlemen, without much to do, let's go straight into business. What actually the Intellectual Class of District number 7 is being involved with?
I thank you very much. I am speaking in my capacity as the chairperson of the RCD, the Intellectual Class of District number 7. Like your question, to respond to your questions, we are engaged into a lot of activities. We are engaged into a lot of activities. Just to cover a few. The first thing is that the Intellectual Class of District 7 is situated within Saclepea, and we are considered to be a pressure group, and we are engaged into a lot of things. In fact, we are considered to be the voice of the voiceless. For example, we speak against nonsense in the society. One of the things we speak against is the issue of law violence. The second thing we speak against is the issue of disadvantage. And the third thing we speak against is when we see the leadership within the district proceeding rightly in the interest of our people, the president will also see them proceeding wrongly against the interest of our people. We also speak against ill in society, most especially within our district number 7 in Nimba County. And we are observing a lot of things that have been circulating in the corridor. And those things, some are good and some are bad. And the only way our people can be informed is through us, that our people depend on fully and fully to fight issues in their interest. This is the reason this group are funded. This group, we also engage into political activity. And the other thing is that we are not restricted to politicians in this district. No, but people within our organization can support individuals, but we are not restricted to a politician in the district. So, police will say something very much.
All right. So yeah, you can get in addition.
All right, so basically, like our chairman rightly said, on the angle of RCD, that's the Intellectual Class of District number 7, this pressure group was formed last year to last 6, basically with information, and RCD is comprised of is the amalgamation of intellectual across the district. And the essence of coming together of young people in the district as an intellectual in the district, to totally watch that something will be observing for too long, that our district has not actually been together with the young people. And also there have been some marginalization when it comes to our district and what have you. But basically from our angle of the RCD coming together, to totally watch the young people across the district to come together with a mindset of advocating for our people. Just in case of any, if you like maybe like authority, you want to marginalize or you want to against the RCD, but not take that. Is what we have come together for the masses.
All right. Anything?
Basically, in addition, the Intellectual Class of District was funded for the sole intent of protecting the moral image of the massive interest. In this regard, we stand for transparency, we stand for legality, and we benefit the massive interest. So we are also encouraging our fellow friends within the domain of this district who are anticipating to be part and parcel of this unique organization. And this organization is open up to the youth, and just the youth of intellectual people who has that ideology of pushing the interest of the masses. So I remain respectful.
All right. Okay. So that's it, folks. Our guys on the Facebook page are actually complaining for the issue of the sound. But gentlemen, you will have to face a little problem with the sound because the phones, both of the phones are facing each other. So you have to face a bit of problem here, but you have to just keep updating us on the 16th. Everyone that is following say it's okay now. And Sarah Quiwan is also following us. And say, gentlemen, good afternoon, gentlemen. Still, I'm following from Monrovia. And Nimba Reportable Gonakese is following us from Lofa County. And Princess Nondwa is also following us. Bless Ball M Zwa is also following. And of course, Aaron Dan, like I said, is following this broadcast. Yeah. So that's it. But gentlemen, uh, having a organization of such that believe in transparency, like you said, I believe in advocating for the society, especially the young people in the society when they are being marginalized by certain group of people or politicians and what have you. But when actually the question goes directly to the chairperson. When actually was the intellectual class of vision was serving organized or formed?
The first thing is that for our intro, we said the intellectual class of District of 7 was established last year, but then we wrestled on our issues because some of our students, and we decided to make it very vibrant because our people been complaining that since the establishment of the RCD, we are not yet been proactive. So for this reason, we decided that since we are the voice of the voiceless and the people, the masses depend on us. We needed to do everything in our good way to see or to seek the interest of our masses. So, like you asked your questions, when they were established, to respond to your questions, the RCD were established last year, and we
That's
want
2024,
yeah,
right?
yeah. So we want to be very more optimistic to the listening populace that the RCD we are engaged into a lot of activities. It was interesting to know that there have been a lot of issues that have been happening in the district, but then people being silent on it. So we cannot be silent, most especially with the kind of nomenclature that we are using in the RCD. We needed to flat out most of the issues. You are right.
Yeah, you'll be also important in making some reference
Yeah.
towards that those issues.
Thank you very much. You are good. It was interesting to know that one young guy last year, they found his skeleton is somewhere around Baobab, and we needed to speak to that issue. Or baby were also found dead. Right to FE.
Yeah,
And
every community I
every
cover that story.
thank you, every community, and we needed to also speak to that issue. And there are a lot of issues. People have been infringed upon, and no one to speak for them. And certainly, within this city as an organization, we have to do everything in our good way to seek the interest of the ordinary masses. So, holy and squarely, the people of this district depend on us to flesh out issues that will hammer them or that will not be okay for them. So that is the sole purpose of establishing this organization called the RCD, the Intellectual Class of District Necessary. And I want to say this to you there. The Intellectual Class of District Necessary got a clause the 48 towns and villages within District number 7. And we are bringing intellectual on board. Mind now, the word intellectual is for the word intellect, and we believe that intellectuals are wild thinking people, are people who make rightful decisions in the interest of the ordinary masses. There are people, not all educated people are intellectuals, but to be an intellectual, you have to be an educated person because you are there to provide the question for the ordinary masses. So squarely and wholly, this is the reason for which the intellectual class were funded for. Thank you very much.
Okay, so folks, that's it. If you are just joining us, we love to say welcome to Talking Point this afternoon. As our point of talk, talking point this afternoon is on the intellectual class of district number 7.
So let's get to
know. Things are difficult these days.
How you guys been managing?
Especially on the issue of sponsorship. At times you love to go and flag out some issues, and you will need transportation and other stuff. Are there been other people that are helping you guys in this process, like in the stand of transportation and so forth?
No, well, now we we said from our intro, we said that we are not restricted to a politician or any other individual within the beltway of this district. The reason is very clear. The reason is that an attempt to go after politician or any other person within the district for sponsorship, it means that we'll be mortgaging the interest of the masses, because now, anyone who feeds the stomach control the mind. So you spoke about the issue of mobility. For now, we
let's just say sponsorship as a whole, right?
Yeah. For now, we don't have any sponsor. We lobbied around among ourselves. We contribute, like coming in the studio now. We have to lobby around, mingle, compare note in a layman saying we compare note to be able to transport ourselves to come to the radio station. So to answer your questions, we don't have any other sponsor now. We are doing everything in our good way to see how best the interest of our people in the district can be protected. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right. So, folks, that's it. Thanks to G, Milton, Gabi, Dolo, who is following from Banga. He said they are not comfortable with the sun. But that's it, gentlemen. We are working on that. Romeo Bimbley is also following us live from Genelu Community, Ganta City, Nimba County. Yeah. So that's it. Let's also get to know. Gentlemen, people might probably say this is because you guys are affiliating with one or more political parties. Are you guys in any way of the other affiliating with any of those political parties around here that you at times speak in their interests and other stuff?
Yeah, so basically let me just come to that aspect. You know, from the angle of the RCD, RCD is comprised of young people and diverse political institutions. So basically, how possible are the need maybe and our chairman ways and that plateau or from a standpoint and what have you will be control all brothers to support an individual or political institution. Some of us part of the RCD we are from different political party, like me from the Economic Freedom Fighter of Liberia. So the issue of RCD is not limited to any political party and any politician. Now, what we said from the beginning, we said that our objective is to what? To fight for the masses. We stand for the masses. Whatsoever affect the masses, we go for it. So this is what young brothers, serious-minded brothers from diverse institutions came together with our best. We can cross whatever idea and talk for the masses. So RCD is not even a politician in a political party.
All right. So we might also telling us your next plan of action. Are you also thinking about innovation, like being a center for you guys in the district, that would be your meeting point, and so on? Your next plan of action. Are you thinking about that?
Thank you very much for the questions. A lot of brilliant questions. To respond to your questions, yes. And we are searching now for an office space, and we are also contemplating on how best we can open what we call public speaking class for many of our junior comrades.
Wow.
Yeah, public
That's
speaking class.
welcoming.
Yeah, public speaking class for all of those student leadership within the Beltway or within the district to see how best. Because mind now we observe that most of our leaders these days, when it comes to public speaking, they find it very difficult. So there are some rules and regulations that govern public speaking, for which we'll be introducing to our junior comrades. So to respond to your questions, yes, we have a plan that is on the way, and we hope and pray that God give each and every one a long life, and we will mingle around with our little resources to see how best all of our dreams can be fulfilled. Thank you very much.
Okay, in that light, you guys are actually from what we explained, you guys are actually, I mean, you guys believe in justice, in ensuring that the rights of these citizens or those citizens are not violated. All right, with this, why are you guys staying on the issue of reconciliation in District Number 7? Since election 2023, there haven't been an issue of reconciliation. There haven't been, or let's say, get together wherein people will come on and reconcile as it is normally done in a district after election. Why are you guys staying on that particular issue?
All right, thank you very much. The issue of reconciliation is one of the major pillars of the RCD. Now we are even anticipating of bringing all of those local contestants on our platform to see how best we can talk with them on the issue of reconciliation. Because now when those leaders are reconciled, their followers will also be easier to be convinced to also be reconciled. Because if you cannot reconcile those leaders, the possibility of you reconciling the follower will be very difficult. So the issue of peace and reconciliation is on our platform as an organization situated within the district. Before I can give my colleague a chance, you better let me make this clear. John F. Kennedy once said in a quote, he said, "Not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for the country." In the light, we are saying to the listening population, not what the district can do for us, but what we can do for the district. We're interested to know that the guys you see here, the leadership you see here, the RCD that we set from our intro there, the RCD cut across the entire district. Today, the membership of the RCD, we are more than 400. Don't see 3% here, they just conclude the RCD, they get a new portion of young people. No, the RCD, in fact, the RCD is not only restricted of young people. The RCD, it comprises of old folks, the young people, in fact, the people refer to as the Zokos and Zokis. All people refer to them as Zokos and Zokis. We refer to them as the disadvantaged youth. So to respond to your questions, the issue of peace and reconciliation, it is cardinal, and we are aware that this district is the only district that we cannot be deported from. The district belongs to us. The district is down to our heart, and we'll do every other thing in our way to see how best the district can be protected. And the issue of RCD is not only restricted to the Saclepea. We'll make sure we engage all the times, all of the villages, to encourage our people on the issue of justice. Because right now we have observed for the past time that the issue of mob violence try to overtake the entire country. So in our district, we will do everything in our way to conscientize or to enlighten the minds of our people. Like I told you, the intellectuals are people who provide directions, and we are here to provide direction for our people, and we'll do it in the length and breadth of this district, and we'll do it to our intellectual day. Thank you very much for the platform.
Okay, so with this initiative, how do we what kind of vision demonstration do we have in the next 2 years with this stance on justice and what have you? What vision demonstration do we expect to see in the upcoming 2 years?
Okay, thank you for the question. I think it is so paramount for us to prioritize peace within our environment. We are anticipating to see a district number some that will be united when it comes to unity. We are seeing a district number seven that people will be respected based on their human views. We are seeing a district number seven in the long run that they will trash irregularities, that transparency will be the order of the day. We are seeing a district number seven that will be eradicating all violence within this domain. We are anticipating to see a district number seven that will prioritize complete unity.
All right. So, probably one might be listening by way of Radio Saclepea or by way of Nimba D-9 TV that will want to be part of this RTD. What qualifies want to be a member of this intellectual class of district series?
Thank you very much. Like we said from our intro, the RCD or doors are open. But like you ask the questions, what qualifies an individual to be a part of the RCD? What qualifies number one? You should be crime free. The second thing is you should respect the view of others. The third thing is you should be someone who is down to earth, someone who is accessible, a team player. So basically, those are some of the criteria that qualify you to be a member. And the other thing would be you first purchase the membership form, and then we incorporate you into the RCD, and we there are a lot of things that qualify.
So on the issue of the membership, I didn't know. How is it? How much is it in purchasing your membership form and so on? How much is the membership form, for example?
The membership form now is $150. $150, and you fill your membership form along with your passport photo. The next thing is after getting the membership form, we are anticipating of getting ID card, because now we want for all of our members to be identified. And then when you appear, you should be able to identify yourself as a member of the intellectual class of district.
Okay, so folks, that's it. If they are just joining us, we'd love to say welcome to Talking Point this afternoon on 101.5 and Nimba D-9 TV as we are in exclusive conversation with the guys from the Intellectual Class of District 7 who actually are ensuring that the rights of these citizens are not violated and ensuring that citizens come out to express themselves freely. This is why we all should contribute towards, and I hope the line just start bustling. We haven't opened it by the way yet, but people are early calling. This shows unity, and imagine being as young as these gentlemen are, and taking an initiative of preaching a message of peace, ensuring that your fellow colleagues' voices are heard out there, and their rights are not violated. It's just something extra of them. So, gentlemen, before declaring the funeral, I must appreciate you guys in the first place, because this is something you really not expect young people of our age to be involved with. Living all of those violations and coming to such a peaceful organization or institution will be difficult for some of them. But are you guys also thinking about taking a door-to-door campaign, for example, encouraging them to also try and be a part of the institution, or to also try and keep the message of peace?
Yeah, so you are basically, let me get into that. On the angle of RCD, like what I do last year when we were on our number patrol, some of our young brothers, somebody recommended, said that there's a need that Saclepea is a city, right?
Yeah.
And we should have like a modern vocational school in Saclepea. Some of them were convinced, so after high school, we have to go to places like Ganto, other places to go to school, the chief vocational school. So some of all the RCD in our program, what we looking at, there's a need that sometimes we advocate, and we are going to advocate to have a modern vocational school inside the pay. Yeah, because when I get your brother, somebody, this is somebody riding back, now we ride back. But if the brother graduate from high school, or you graduate from high school, and you want to learn a trade, then now we come to Saclepea, you don't have a modern vocational school. So now, as he did, that information is on our desk, and we are pushing the graduates out there. Some of our brothers from high school, they go to vocational school.
So that is also what we call empowerment,
Yes.
empowering the young people.
Empowering the young people. Yeah. So the issue also the message was taken, and we also observe that some of our brothers, some of them you see them in the ghetto, they're taking push, they're taking in what have you. So sometimes we do our normal days, some of the ghettos, we go there, we cover yourself brother, there's a need that exists from church or habit. Yeah, because sometimes now the country is different with the young people. Yeah.
All right. So, folks, that's it. Let's say 21 minutes push up to our 4 o'clock, and at 4 o'clock we'll be taking our leave. Melvin quickly say good day. I'm following from Ministry of Information and Cultural Affairs and Tourism. And Morris say he's following from Flompa Main Street this afternoon. Yeah. So one of our followers also following from out of district number 7. That is Flompa. Gentlemen, are you guys don't you think the name intellectual class of district number 7 will one way or the other be a problem at times in terms of when the organization is extended or thinking about extension in various parts of Nimba County or will it be only limited to district number 7?
I thank you very much. When it comes to the intellectual class of district number 7, now we say that when it comes to membership, even though we are situated within district number 7, but then we encourage intellectuals from the county who want to be part of the intellectual class of district number 7. If you are an intellectual and you believe in what we stand for, you can also make your way and you can be part of the intellectual class. The reason for which we are using the nomenclature, the intellectual class of district number 7, is because we are situated within district number 7. So, like we said, our doors are still open to membership.
So that is not limited any other citizen from another district or another county as well can be a part of or a member of this normal organization.
You should just be a crown-free person. Somebody that don't have anything to character. Somebody that is still running after you. Somebody that respect the view of others. Someone who is prepared to seek the interest of the ordinary masses. You can incorporate it.
Very good. So, except we forgot something I want to make mention of before going to the formula. Then we'll give you just a few minutes to make mention of that. Then we'll go to the formula.
Yeah, you are. President, me just emphasize something like what you said. Our function is not just limited to district number 7, and like last year, some more we observe a solid information that happened in Ganto, right? Ganto is situated district number 1. And we understand that a boy called Vanitupa lost a case. He lost mysteriously by one immigration guy. A member of the RCD were also represented when we staged our protest. Some of the thought was that
I believe that was done by the Nimba Youth Movement.
Nimba Youth Movement. And as I was saying, I read a petition. Right? So basically, some of us from the RCD we talk the was that movement was not just because when I had Nimba Youth Movement, you have all of one brother for different things that understand. Oh, it happened today, brother, but it may happen to me tomorrow. So the issue of our advocacy RCD is not district number 7. Yes. So the issue of Nimba is matter to us. They can't take over the young people. So there's a need that we come together to reflect issue.
Okay. Any addition?
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, to butchers to what my colleague has said from the onset. I think the aim and objective of this organization is to promote peace and unity within our country. So in this regard, we are meant for peace. We are meant for things that will all live the moral image, the good moral image of this country. So we are anticipating everyone to join. We want to be part and parcel of this organization. It is not limited to an individual. If you are from any part of this district within Nimba that you want to deem it necessary to join this unique organization, our doors are open to you. You'll be highly welcome and we'll treat you like one of us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, folks, the opportunity is now yours. You listen to the young gentleman giving their stand on a lot of issues, especially the message of other citizen rights are not violated. Inspire most of us that are listening by way of radio this afternoon. So this is now the time you can call and then make your point. You listen to them, and you can call now and make a point on 0777777. So we have our first caller on it now. Good afternoon, caller.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Your name and where have you joined us from?
Okay, thank you so much.
Omino, welcome.
Okay, everything to Kenneth for happy. I want to say one or two words for you all. I want to add 2 questions.
Yeah. Yeah.
One is establish. One, and again, how does the membership fund that you're going to sell, how many dollars in selling it for?
All right, thank you so much. So probably Omino might just be joining us because you I believe you said 150, right? For the membership fund, and the organization was established in 2024. Yeah. So let's talk to our next caller. Good afternoon, caller.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Your name and where have you joined us from?
This is Brooks M. Dallas. They are calling from Webrapa.
Brooks, welcome to Talking Point this afternoon.
Thank you so much for affording me the opportunity. And I would like to commend those guys here for the establishment of the Intelectual Forum. So, it is a boon for us in the district of Marcelo, especially in the General Secretary. We don't have a real sophisticated internet who will raise the issue for the people around district number 7. Because as we see district number 7 is a wild, great community that we see a lot of things happening in and around the perimeter of district number 7. But there are nobody who is taking a lead. You see, there are a lot of advocates that the young people should be involved in that will help the community. So, like other concession agreement that is around the perimeter of the district, the other key issues that is the internet that you guys need to raise is lacking in the district. So, with the letter of Abbas Dekwanangela, the letter of Stephen Collan, and the other guys in the studio, so I think it is the time that we all can stay on our feet to raise the issue for the people of district number 7. Just imagine that a case study with the issue of Bulgaria, the technical families are working now. So there are people who are affected with the availability of the concession to that place. But some of those issues have not been raised by citizens around, and although they have been raised by citizens around, but who will take the step to carry the argument legally? There is no one to carry the argument legally. So that made the people to be marginalized, because once the issue is raised, so there is no one who will bring the issue until the discussion. You see, like what we have the content they buy with the level of $7, the level of Dave Bryant, the level of other guys who were the former Facebook superintendent for Nimba County, they were all part of the content they buy, raising the issue for the people of Nimba and in Uganda. So I think the establishment of the Intellectual Class of District is a boost for us in the district, and I commend them. At least they should be very, very functional with the establishment of the assembly. At least when when they are going for their meeting, it should be most often on air. And if they're going for a meeting, they should invite other people at least to provide some social health education for the people in the district. There are a lot of agreements around our territory that need to reach, that need to be visiting, and that people are affected. No job opportunity for the people in the district. So we need people to expose those issues, to bring the people, to bring the issue on table. There are government money that are being budgeted in the district, money that are being budgeted. There are being no community meeting. So the advocates need to go everywhere. Since the senator of our representatives in district number 7, we are not basing some of those town hall meeting with the young people, with the people in district number 7. So it is the time now the advocates to go wow, that the people will say, oh yes, because that's one family responsibility of the lawmaker. So after the senator, you should come and tell people what is happening in the law of legislation, bring the us back to the district. So it is not yet happening to the people. So thank you so much for the establishment of that intellectual group. So most of them, when the time we take some of us back around to see how the group is supposed to be there. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being a part of Brooks. All right, so 07777 that was Brooks. And you can call on 07777 to make your own point here and talking point this afternoon. 07777 So he spoke on the issue. There have been a lot of issues affecting the citizens of the district. Let's talk to this caller. Good afternoon, caller. Welcome to Talking Point.
Hello.
Good afternoon, caller. How are you today? All right. All right. Thank you so much. All right. So imagine like our mothers have been waiting for people to flex out this issue. Yeah. Because let's talk to our man Tumete Wia. Tumete, good afternoon. Yeah, let's hear you, Chief.
Good afternoon to your guest. About the one I did the strong young guys actually for not initiative in our community. They have the courage, and let me commend them, and let me see just some of their abilities in establishing trust and opportunity. My concern is sustainability. How will it be sustained? How will it be maintained in our community? There are a lot of groups of us come around that they have paid for this. So, if we have to be taken very seriously, then the work is very hard to sustain and maintain their core values. And because it is faced away that we are another situation of more grace on our side. So we can do every other thing to take the old, to take all other challenges so that it can remain in safety or in the future. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Continue your hard work. Together we can change everything for the better. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, so that's it. You listen to Tumede, but you also have to address yourself to that as it relates to the issue of sustainability. Yeah, because there are a lot of
people coming around with the issue of intellectual forum and what have you. How are you guys? How are you intend, or how do you intend to sustain or maintain this all important organization so that it will be there for the good of the people? So it's up to you guys. As we have just 7 minutes left, it's up to you in addressing yourself to those callers view, and then as we wrap up.
All right, thank you very much, Uriah. Let me appreciate all the callers. I think all the callers that spoke, they commended us as an organization within the district. But what we can say to them is that, like my good friend and brother Timothy, we have spoke about the issue of sustaining the organization. The thing is that we do go there and squarely depend on the ordinary masses, on our people. Now, in South Africa, for example, during apartheid, there were a lot of people that were marginalized in South Africa. It took one man, Nelson Mandela, to take the struggle to deliver his people. For example, in Tanzania, there were other people, there were a lot of people that were marginalized in Tanzania. It took one man, Julius Nyerere from Tanzania. In Burkina Faso, for example, there were other people that were marginalized in Burkina Faso. It took the military man called Thomas Sankara to take the struggle. And it didn't go on and on. Even in Ghana, Kwame Nkrumah stood for the people of Ghana and he took Ghana to independence in 1957. In Guinea, for example, Amama Sekou stood for his people. In fact, he took his people to independence in 1958. And he said, it's better to live in poverty with freedom than to live in riches with slavery. In this one amount, we want to say to the public that when it comes to sponsorship, we are not depending on government official to sponsor. We are not depending on politicians to sponsor, but we depend on them, the citizens, to put their little resources together so that we can be maintained. Because many of us that are part of this organization, we are now stratified, meaning we are now working people, but then we cannot remain silent. You cannot be an educated person. Then your people cannot feel your impact. It means that your education is considered to be a waste. This is the reason for which we are in a corridor to speak for our people. When it comes to our number, I believe in subsequent time, we allow to announce our number to our people, so they can be in the know when they want to get to us, so that they can call us just in case of any other things they want to hear from us or any other engagement they want us to engage into. Thank you very much.
All right, so yeah.
All right, so basically, right, I think from my end, I will just use this medium to appreciate you for hosting us, and also let me appreciate the many colleagues like my brother called Nimba D-9. I think he made some statement relating to some of the workers who have been affected from the Chinese company while active, and even the only call Alma, yes, reflects an important issue. When it comes to the Intelligence Bureau of the RCD, we have information in our possession. But the reason that is we will come to the public, whatsoever affecting our people in the district, we know. This is why RCD has only our brothers across the district, working in unison. Because the issue of the RCD, this is why we step in the legal stage, we are not in the pocket of any politician. Yeah, we are independent young brothers that are coming up with issue, or we come with get a fast fund, we don't just go and speak, we just get information that is now correct. We believe in the ADC regards the accurate balance. We say, yeah, accurate balance. Wow, yeah, incredible. So basically, RCD is prepared. We are in this. We stand for the masses. Whatsoever affect the masses, we go for it. The already spoke. You know, some of the white see why when you see we talk about gender-based violence. Sometimes the women are being marginalized by some of the guys. Sometimes it was surprised that somebody may say, "Oh man, women are Landy." What tell you? So you come on morning class say, "Women are being marginalized," so we'll be in the vanguard for them. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So stand for yourself, please.
We are remain constant, stand for the kuna. Or the right know in every other struggle. There are ups and downs. Notwithstanding, we have strong conviction that this unique organization will succeed. This organization will succeed. We use our little migrant resources, and our community will also embrace this organization that will see how best we can be a help to our community and its people. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, Chairman, it's up to you back. As you can just read out your number, just in case someone would like to get to you guys, will contact you on it, and then you can wrap up. As we have just 2 minutes.
All right, thank you very much, Uriah. I'm about to call my number. I believe my coach will also call his number because probably you may call me and not get me. And the reason we call your number is very simple. Maybe somebody infringe on your rights. The only thing we need from you is you should be able to provide all of your documents. You should be able to provide us documents that will substantiate claims. So because we don't want to flag out issue if we don't have the information to our fingertips. So this is the number I'm about to call. The loans are begin first with the loan star number 088 86 00 87. I read 088 86 00 87. Orange number 0779 88 78 40. 0779 88 78 40. My co-chair will call his number. Uriah, thank you very much for inviting you in this cruising studio. I believe that this will not be the last time. We'll be prepared at all times to speak to issue of national concern, issue that affects our people within the district and its environments.
All right, so basically, if you want to contact us, just phone me on the following numbers: 0881 645429. 881 645429, and the orange is 776 63 1608. So we are appealing to the audience that our next will be 2FM. So please follow us. Thank you very much.
How for now? Follow 2FM.
All right, thank you so much. All right. So you listen to the guys, and they talk on a lot of issues. Yeah, it is very good at times to have those issues, but it is also good that we go to the Palaver Hut. At times, solving our problems to the Palaver Hut is something for which is very good, and it also going. Not all of the days we will go and shout. Not all of the days we will protest. Not all of the days we will take other things. But solving our problem through the Palaver Hut, I believe, will be the reason or the rightful way as well. And they are also on the path. Imagine as young people coming together and discussing the issue of human rights, not ensuring that the rights of these people are not being violated. It's something we actually admire of them, and we must say thanks to them. That is it. Have yourself a wonderful time. Tomorrow we will be here with the issue of sports, as Nimba County team will be taking official leave on Thursday. We will be here tomorrow to update you as Nimba County released a 25-man squad last night. We'll also give you information on that. Have yourself a wonderful time. I've been incredible, Uriah, and good afternoon. Okay. What is this?
If a conclusion is no.